here to share with you 13 pretty affordable things that you can do in LA. Then we went for lunch at a place called Castle's Hamburgers. So this is part of the Normandy Hotel, which is over 100 years old. It's quite beautiful. It's a boutique hotel. We didn't stay there, but Castle's Hamburgers is part of the rest. Like, it's part of the hotel. It's attached downstairs. I had the best fried chicken sando. It was amazing. And then of course we went across the street to Donut King to get a fresh donut because I'm from Canada and we don't have freshly baked donuts or freshly fried donuts. So that was a nice treat. While we were enjoying our donut, across the street was one of those weird cars that doesn't have a driver. It has these like little propellers everywhere, and you can apparently order them just the way you would order an Uber, although I don't know who in their right mind would want to ride in one of these without a driver. That was kind of freaky, but cool to see. And then we were out in our travels and we went to Paris Baguette. This is a chain, but it is well worth getting there. Pastries are delicious. And then later in the evening, we went to Santa Monica Beach. It was crowded, but it was so beautiful to be out there at night with all the lights, seeing all the happy kids with their families. It's right on the ocean. It's a pretty cool place to be. So we just walked around checking everything out, and while we were there I was like, I need to have a funnel cake. I haven't had a funnel cake in years. Again, in Canada, I've never had one out here, so there we were, went and got ourselves a funnel cake, and it was as delicious as I remember them. So that was pretty awesome. Here's a quick snap of our funnel cake before my husband quickly whisks it away. And then, and here's another picture of the funnel cake, just in case you didn't see the original. And then, of course, we had to try the photo booth, got some old school photos, and then we went shopping. I don't know what it's called, but Santa Monica has a shopping area. It's this like really, really long street that runs along, full of cool little shops, and it was decorated really beautiful for Christmas. The video really doesn't do it justice. And here's a cool rhino fountain, just because you don't see one of those every day. But and I also recommend that you check out the bookstore along that shopping strip. You could get lost in there for hours. I went in quite quickly for one book and ended up staying, I'm sure, a good 45 minutes just looking around. So I didn't want to carry my books around since we were going to be there all evening, so I decided to just kind of take a few pictures of some really cool books I came across to add to my shopping list in future. Let me know if you've read any of these and what you thought of them. They look really interesting. And then on another day, we went to the super famous Korean restaurant in Koreatown. The lineup is astronomical, but let me tell you, it is well worth going. Oh, and we saw this really weird, ugly Minecraft vehicle while we were there as well. And then we stopped for happy hour at a Mexican restaurant, and let me tell you, the chips and wok were amazing. The following day, I went and got my nails done in Koreatown. Not a great looking place, but let me tell you, they gave me the best manicure and pedicure of my life. And then we stopped and got some pizza, really unique stuffed crust. One was with sweet cream cheese, the other one had a sweet potato crust. And then we went to Erewhon, the natural grocery store that I'd never heard of. It was fabulous, and everything is ridiculously overpriced. We also got it's kind of like a Whole Foods, but even more ridiculously overpriced, but beautiful things they had in there. And then my son wanted to treat me to the famous Hailey Bieber's $22 US a smoothie. Was it good? It was good. It was very sweet, and it was probably worth, I'd say, $7. But so that was the last thing on our trip before we headed to the airport. So there's tons to do in LA, obviously. A lot of things that are really affordable, amazing places to eat that are really affordable, not like Erewhon. And that is all.